list the types of yoga and then just give a little description briefly of what they are?
Yeah,
and where
so
Ashtanga falls in that?
Hatha yoga, Bhakti yoga, Karma yoga, and the Jnana yoga. So there's then Hatha yoga is the physical practices, the postures, pranayama, working with the chakras and nadis. And as in the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, the Shiva Samhita, the Garrigues Samhita, like that kind of thing. And then the Bhakti Yoga is a devotional practice. It's more of puja, of devotional worship and japa mantra, repeating the names of God and meditation and using sound, things like that. And then the Karma yoga is like service. So it's yoga that's devoted towards selfless service. So work that's charity or just devoted towards helping people to realize spirit. Like, teaching yoga is a karma yoga. But so is like working in a hospital for homeless people or whatever it is, or being a green lawyer could be a karma yoga. And then Jnana yoga is the yoga of like knowledge and kind of more associated with, for instance, Yoga Sutra study or Sanskrit study or sacred text study, like deep study in a more intellectual way of, looking at like yoga philosophy, Samkhya yoga, and going deeply into that. And so with Ashtanga, it's more of a asana and pranayama based yoga, but then a lot of Ashtanga students also study Yoga Sutras. Or me, I play the harmonium and I chant, I do kirtan and I chant Yoga Sutras, and those things are kind of supplementing. I don't see them as like you do one and the others are absent. They all combine to some degree. But within Ashtanga, like Guruji said, 99% practice. And so that means that much of what you're going to discover about yoga is going to be in that time on the mat each morning. That's the real heart of your practice. And the other practices are supplemental to that. And although, like, he was the ultimate karma yogi in a way towards the end of his life, because he gave everything to teaching. And so there's varying degrees in each person of how much of one type of yoga they're going to want to incorporate into their practice. And so if it's not a hard and fast thing. I mean, you certainly need to be nourished in a balanced way by your Ashtanga practice. And that feeling has to come from you. But you may need to do puja or sing or study Yoga Sutras or read the Ramayana, or just, there may need to be other things that you personally need to do to really connect and to feel that what you're looking for within yourself is coming for you. And so it's very personal too. Yeah. And you see then also how you can't separate them. That's what you see further on. Like that, the Yoga Sutras, even the sound of the language, and then what the meaning is, that all is discovered right there in your practice. Like the whole feeling of it is there. And the same, like it's all there. And you see it the further you go. You see how they're all combined, and that to go deeply into one is to go deeply into them all.